Celery root puree comes from celery roots. So that's what's sitting here on my countertop, and I know they look scary, almost like a little goblin or a monster, but they are really delicious. Don't let the look scare you away. Of course, celery is very good for fiber, for the water content, great for healthy looking skin. It actually can help manage blood pressure and help prevent Alzheimer's. So just a great all-around vegetable. So the root is going to be even more so. What we're going to do is we're going to cut away kind of the scary parts, rinse it off. We're going to steam it, and then we're going to puree it, and it's going to be a great substitute for white starchy potatoes. Be very careful with this guy because it is quite hard. So knives are sharp, of course, so just be very careful with this. You can also use your potato peeler with it on certain parts, and it works just as well. So once we have that peeled, we're then going to slice it in about 12 pieces or so. And again, this guy is pretty tough, so please do be careful when slicing this through. Take your time and just allow that knife to do its work. And from there, I'm just going to continue with the next one, and we will get these in the steam bath. Okay, and that is our chopped celery root. I'm going to rinse it off really quickly, get it into the steam bath for about 20 minutes, and then we will puree it. The celery root puree is finished, and it takes again about 20 minutes. And what you want is you want it to be super easy to pierce it through with a fork. From here, I'm going to add just a little bit of milk, and I may add more. I'm going to add a few tablespoons of butter. And actually, I'm going to start with 2, and as I need it, I will add more. Right now I have a teaspoon of salt, and I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit on that, not exactly that whole teaspoon. And I have a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. I'm just going to sprinkle just a little bit of that. It was almost like more than a pinch of pepper onto it. And then I'm going to do a pulse cycle until I break it up into smaller pieces, and then I'm going to puree it. If I need more milk, I'm going to drizzle a little bit in there. But we'll see our mashed or pureed celery root in a second. So right here, it looks very much like mashed potatoes. And you could stop here, but I see that there are a few more chunks in there. So I'm going to get those down a little bit towards the bottom, and I'm going to do it again. You could also do this with a food processor, would be another option for you. Actually, before I start that, it's always good just to take a little taste and see what you need. I think that's good right there. I don't eat a lot of salt. My son might want a little bit more salt. I kind of like it right there, but I'll just add a little bit more for him. If you notice how I'm mixing that, I'm using a silicone spatula. I am not sticking that all the way down into the blade. I'm just kind of keeping it right on the surface and just helping push down any pieces I see that pop up. So just slightly tapping it down or allowing just a little bit of movement so it can help it continue to stir. But I think that definitely resembles mashed potatoes. It tastes wonderful. I hope you try this, and I think you will really enjoy it. So the celery root puree is complete, and doesn't it look very much like your white potato? But totally different. It's going to behave a lot better in your body instead of spiking your sugar and not exactly making you feel full because there's no fiber really in a white potato. Here, you're going to have something that's going to help lower blood sugars. It's going to fill you up because it has fiber, make your skin look beautiful, and a host of other vitamins and minerals that you're just going to love with the celery root. It started out not looking so beautiful, but it ended up looking great on the plate. I hope you do try this recipe. If it becomes a staple in your household, please do comment below and share the recipe. Like and subscribe to my channel. I'll have more to share soon. To your health. Take care.